Dear students, in the last lecture we have seen efforts taken to the urban development, and the last segment of Indian society. The first segment is tribal community, second segment is rural community, and third segment is means the last segment is urban community. And today we are going to learn the difference between tribal, rural and urban. But in board exams this may be asked tribal या rural या rural या urban. Okay. Now, and what are the difference between tribal, rural and urban community and how they differ from each other. Okay. I will make the particular point of difference from tribal community, rural community and urban community, and what are the some point of difference is mentioned in the left side of the corners. For example, first point of difference is size and density, means the size and density of tribal, rural and urban community. Then second point of difference is occupation, means the occupation of tribal community, occupation of rural community and occupation of urban community. Next point is technology. Technology is tribal technology, rural technology and urban technology. What are the differences in size and density, in occupation and in technology, as well as some other points is also mentioned. For example is relationship or a relations. Next one is homogeneity or a heterogeneity, and the next one is social control, social structure, family and marriage also. Now see, we discuss one by one, and the first one is size and density. Size and density of tribal community is smaller in size and the density of population is very low. Why? Because the size of population, especially tribal population, is 8.2% according to the census 2011, means very smaller size. Particularly one padas, approximately 100 to 400 or 500 peoples live in particular one padas or a tribal areas, means the tribal community is smaller in size and the density of population is very low or very less. Why? Because the population size is very small. Now the second one is rural communities. Rural communities size and density. Rural community is bigger than tribal community, means the number is very small in tribal community, but specifically in rural community, means village community, is comparatively large community, means bigger than tribal community and smaller than urban community. Urban community is a large community, very big, and the density of population is less. But with comparison to the density of population in tribal community, the density of population is very high with comparison to the tribal community. Now the next one is urban community. The size and density of urban community is large in size and the density of population is very high, approximately 384 per square kilometer in the according to the 2011 census, means this is the high density of population in urban areas or a towns or a metropolitan cities. Next point of difference is occupation. Occupation of tribal community is hunting, fishing, food gathering, collection of honey, collection of leaves, या collection of different animal different for example different plants, etc. Means as well as zoom cultivation. Zoom cultivation means the cultivated land, particularly the area is divided into this area, this particular place is in forest areas, whereby cutting the trees and sow the seeds and making some foods. This primary occupation means the tribal occupation is primary occupation, and this is based on a very simple occupation. For example, we are already saying here hunting, fishing and food gathering. Now the next one is occupation of rural community. Rural community's main occupation is agriculture, because agriculture without means approximately 90% people are dependent on rural areas in agriculture only, or a animal husbandry, then dairy farming, poultry farming, other related allied occupations. Means this one is already came into the primary occupation. Means tribal occupation and rural occupation is little bit related, but tribal occupation is generally very primitive occupation, and here little bit modern occupation. For example, developed agriculture, dairy farming, poultry farming, animal husbandry, etc. Now the next one is occupation of urban community. Urban communities occupation is non-agriculture, means there is no any agriculture. Approximately 75% people are dependent on other occupation, not agriculture. For example, trade, business, commerce, services, banking, insurance, etc. Means variety of occupation, very advanced and modern occupation. Yes, variety of specialization is seen in the urban communities, because urban community is one of the developed community in comparison to the tribal and rural, because here education, universities, other technology, advancement or a progress generally seen into the urban areas. Urban occupation is related to the tertiary occupation, because primary occupation is related to the tribal and rural, secondary occupation is related to the industry related, and this tertiary occupation is in the urban towns or metropolitan cities. Now the third point of difference is technology. Technology in tribal areas. Tribal technology is rudimentary technology or a primitive technology. For example, they use axes, bow and arrow, digging sticks, or a simple stone mix, or a simple technology were used by animal powers use as their technology. But the simple stone, sticks, bow and arrows or axes, this is their technology, primitive technology, old technology. And rudimentary technology, they came in rudimentary technology. But the technology used by rural areas, rural community is generally use power of animals. For example, ox, buffalo, for example elephant, some berries use elephant also, animals. But now rural people used modern technology also. For example, tractors, other machineries, other iron made materials related to the agriculture, fertilizers, pesticides, they were used in their own. Means their technology is also primary as well as modern technology used by the rural areas. Now the technology of urban community. Urban community technology is very advanced and progressive. Hi-fi and machinery made technologies are up to date. Mechanization production is already there in industry or other sphere of their lives. modern equipments or technologies used in the urban areas. Next one is relations. Relation in tribal community, rural community and urban community. The tribal communities have primary relations. They means all the tribal people know about their relatives, their friends, their padas people personally, because the relation is direct relations. Yeah, for example, it is called as face to face relations, means the direct interaction as well as face to face interaction. They know about all the people which one is live in their padas, because the relationship is already related to their social life, means personally know about their pada peoples, personally know about their all people, those who are live in their particular padas or their clans or their gotras, yeah, or their other relatives. Now the relations in rural areas, rural community have also primary relations, because all the people known by their relatives, their family members, yeah, all other neighbors, yeah, other those who are live in their village, all people know about their activities, their agriculture, yeah, their relations. This one is known by all other people, means all village people known to each other, as well as their relation is direct relations and face to face, because tribal and rural is the similarities of their relations. And in urban areas, the urban relations especially have secondary relations. They don't know about their particular neighbors, yeah, they don't know about their city people or urban areas people, because this one is a they have a indirect relations, indirectly known about each other, but direct relation is not here, impersonal. Tribal and rural is personal, both are personal relations, and here secondary relations, indirect relations. You know, the relations is here, relationship between tribal, rural and urban. Direct relations in rural and tribal areas, face to face interaction is here, tribal and rural areas personally know about each other, but urban areas is the secondary relations, they have a indirect relations, they don't know about their all urban areas people, because of the secondary relations, because majority of number of people was live there, that's why this is not possible. But in village or a tribal padas, their people they know about their all colleagues, their friends, their neighbors, their relatives, yeah, they are all the people those who are live in their particular village or a padas. And the now next one is the homogeneity and heterogeneity. What do you mean by homogeneity and heterogeneity? Homogeneous means common, all are live in particular their common culture, common ancestor, yeah, common way of lives. For example, homogeneity and heterogeneity. Tribals are homogeneous in their characters, which means all the peoples are belongs to the common caste, the same caste, same race, same religion, same linguistic groups, and same socio economic structure, etc. Now, the rural areas, rural peoples are also homogeneous because of their common characteristics. Caste councils or a jati panchayats, gram panchayat, or common race, common religion, common language, a common structure is also there. That's why both are homogeneous. Means tribal community is also homogeneous as well as rural community. But urban community is heterogeneous. Urban community is heterogeneous And heterogeneous means, what do you mean by heterogeneous? Yeah, heterogeneity. Heterogeneity means variety, various number, variety of people, which means all people are belongs to the different caste, different religion, different linguistic groups, different languages they speak, and socio-economic life is also different, etc. Means all the people are belongs to the variety of people, variety of people. Yeah, those who are already belongs to the different compositions. Now the next point is already here. For example, social control. Social control in tribal areas, especially Jamaat Pramukh or a caste head of the Jamaat Pramukh, yeah, head of the Padas. They control all the activities in the tribal areas, yeah, particularly tribal Padas, particular one Padas. Social control in rural areas, especially caste councils, Miss Jati Panchayat, now the Gram Panchayat, Miss 5 people are already live in particular own identity. For example, is called as Jati Panchayat, caste council. Means 5 panchas is there, and the panch means 5. 5 people are very important people in caste council. Particularly, this caste council is live in particular one village, and all the activities, just like for example, they make some decision related to their villages, yeah, village particular, means controlled by the Gram Panchayat or a Jati Panchayat. But now related to the police or a law, yeah, court. Social control on urban areas, especially social control on urban areas is all the people are educated, that's why they directly go to the court, yeah, legally all activities done related to the laws, means legal provision generally provided here, yeah, people are already related to the laws, courts, police, yeah, other control is related to the society, some laws, morals, ethics, norms, values, etc. Now the social structure of the tribal areas. Social structure means family and marriage. Yeah, other social structure is already there. But the social structure means family is generally joint or nuclear, because tribal family generally is a joint, but now this one is declining and nuclear family is increasing in both tribal and rural areas. And urban areas only nuclear family. All the people of us belongs to the urban areas only for a nuclear family. Nuclear means small family, and small means only husband wife as well as their unmarried children, means nuclear family. And in both some areas, for example, some villages found the joint family structure. For example, big families, 2 or 3 generations is live together. For example, great grandfather, grandfather, fathers, and their son also live in particular one family. And marriage structure is generally rural and urban is after independence is polygamous. Monogamous. Monogamy means single marriages. After the act of Hindu Marriage Act was passed in the year 1955, and everybody is to follow the rules, and this particular law means all are following the monogamous of marriages. Monogamy means single marriages, only one husband and wife, not more than. But some tribal areas, just like a Toda, Kashi, somewhere Nagas, Yamizos, or a Karnaval, they found polygamy of systems. Polygamy means many husband or a many wives within their family structure or their marriages. And urban areas only for a monogamy structure. Monogamy means single or a only one husband and one wives only. It is called as a monogamy marriages. Thank you.